Hello and welcome back to the next instalment of Hearts of Iron 4. And if you remember from last episode, we were quite in a bit of a difficult situation. We had nationalist Spain taking their way through France, and while all our forces were concentrated with the Germans, and we was doing not too well. We had the idea that the USA could come in and help, and the TISA mission we put into place. And they refused, so we wasn't able to share information, which kind of left us with a dilemma, because now we don't have the backing of the mighty United States as our allies. Whether they're going to join later on, I don't know. Now here's the problem. We're just about to be sandwiched. There is absolutely no defence against the Spanish onslaught working their way through France. All our troops are situated here. If we take this army away onto here, they won't get prepared in time, and they will probably be wiped out. And we're holding our own here, and we're just about to push. Here we're not doing too bad. We're pushing. Yugoslavia is doing their bit. The Czechs are still hanging on in there, you have to give it to them. We've got the Netherlands and Belgium, which are putting up a huge fight against the Germans. My only hope is the Soviet Union and the German Reich go to war, if they're not already in a war. They're not. Sorry, no, Germany, where's Germans? I don't think they're already in a war with the Soviet Union, but as soon as they can be in a war, they can concentrate their firepower over here. We're pushing out the Italians here of Africa, and we need to start moving our troops upwards to deal with the Spanish threat over here. What I was thinking is taking them from the south, as well as hopefully we can bring an army down. Let's have a look at these. They're not even training. They put me in training. But there is one bit of hope. We have quite a lot of expeditionary forces from other countries, and I didn't realise that they were all here awaiting our orders. Okay, so we have a bit of hope in the sense that we can place them here and bring them across the ocean. The only thing is, I'm a bit worried about the Spanish Navy, so what I'm going to do is bring one of our navies up here, probably our Grand Navy and the Royal Navy, and escort them to France. There is also troops down here from South Africa, which I've already started to bring up here, so we're going to march them up to Africa, through Africa, and hopefully with these as well we can start doing some sort of push here, which should be great. The USA have got divisions. The USA are not completely out of the war. They're sending expeditionary forces, but they're not in the war as of yet. Okay, so we're going to start them, and we're going to start by we're going to wait till all the troops get to this side of Canada, and wait till our troops go through go through Africa and make their way up, and hopefully we could do that all in time before the Spanish take out all of France and sandwich us and crush our army around here. And once we're crushed around here, we're going to be in a bit of a situation. So I'm going to continue the game, and I'm hoping to do a push around here if we can. So I'm going to activate that, and hopefully we can push the Italians out as quickly as we can, because we've got no choice now. We've got to move a bit faster. Let's see what we can do here. It's saying that we're okay to push. Let's see if we can. We've got research to be undertaken. We wanted to do these, didn't we, before the field hospital, which is good. How's our artillery looking? Okay, not yet. We don't want rocket artillery just yet. How about Lad Nocturne? We're doing that. Naval. Maybe a new battleship. Should we work on a new battleship and see if we can recruit some? Let's do that. Red Naval Convoy. We're starting to lose the battle at sea now as well. Yep, we are. It's not looking good, guys. We are in a bit of a situation here. The only plus side I'm thinking of all this, especially around here, is we've got air superiority around here, and we're starting to gain a huge production in our fighters now. We only need 45 to fill our needs, and the rest will be in reserves. Armies are building too slow. We need to be a lot. 3 civilian factories. Okay, well, we need military. I'm gonna build some more military factories because we need them. There's a bit of a push here. We've got a poor French division of tanks there. These are going to take forever. When would they arrive? Does it say? 106 days and 17 hours. That's almost 3 to 4 months. And at that kind of time in the game, yeah, not very good. Right, let's start pushing these forward. Are they going to... Yeah, they're taking the whole line out, which is great. Airings without no missions. Sure, we put them in missions. Poland has capitulated. Not good. We can do with any kind of resistance at the moment. And what's happening is all our allies are being torn apart. So what's this? Right, we're going to take these out because we're losing fighters, and we are going to put them in action over here. Yep, so what's this? Polish People's Republic. What are they? Communists. Oh, interesting. But they're friendly with us. British opinion. No, we're friendly with them. Improve relations, plus 300. They have no kind of views on us yet. United States, however, they didn't like us very much. We lost relations when they rejected the TISD Pact, whatever it's called, TISD mission. Sorry. So what's happened is the United States are currently not as happy with us as before. We're not happy with them as before, but they still like us plus 44, and I think it's... Oh, sorry, we're not impressed with them. The TISD mission refused is minus 50. They're not going to join the faction as of yet because they're going to be pulled into a war. They don't want to be pulled into a war. But we need your help, please, America, please join us. Okay, we're pushing here. We need to take out these Italian troops as quickly as we possibly can. If we can take Rome as quickly as we can, we could possibly start to break Italy's defense and completely wipe them out. How's our fighters? I want to get to a point, at least 2 a day. We're almost there. And what I'm going to do... Soviet Union's justifying against Romania. Wants us to sign a pact on non-aggression. Yes, we can do with all the non-aggression that we can at the moment. Romania... Alright, Romania are a democracy. And why aren't the Soviet Union going for the fascists? Why are they going for us democracies? And it's not fair. Right, how are we doing down here? We're pushing and bringing the South African troops up. We've got the Canadian troops on their way here. We're waiting for all troops to get here. In fact, what I'm going to do... the Soviet Union is expanding. Soviet influence in Europe. Since the rise of the power of the communists, the Lithuanian SSR has been working towards the closer relations with the Soviet Union. Communism is rising. Right, so where's our home fleet? What we're going to do, we're going to take the home fleet off search and destroy and bring them to East Canada. So if we bring them here, air wings without no missions. Select all, and we are going to increase our now what? Air wings without no missions. I thought I put you in here. Did we not? Select these, select all, and please go here. Why can't we go there? Have we been pushed out the area? Oh, you know what might have happened? We might have lost a I think we're losing bases here as well. Guys, this is not good. How's the Spanish push going? They're pushing extremely fast. And are we taking out the Italian lines? Yes, we are, slowly. They're making their way here. We've got good supply lines at the moment. Airwings out, no missions. Oh, I see, they were from the naval bombers. Okay, that's why they said airwings out, no missions. That's fine. That's okay. I want them to go here anyway because I want them to escort our troops from Canada to here. Yeah, come on, please, quickly. You need to go a lot faster than that, troops. It's my fault, I didn't actually see we had troops awaiting. I thought they'd just bring them here automatically. Those Spanish troops. What are we doing here? Right, we're winning an attack here, which is great. And as soon as we take this line, we're going to go for Rome. We go for Rome, it's a victory point. It's a huge victory point, which would be good for us. How much is Rome worth? 40 victory points. I wonder how many victory points we need for Italy to just break down. We're still taking out convoys, but we're not doing very good here in the Battle of the Seas. Right. They're on their way. They're on their way to that troop here. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to put these into a division. Hopefully we can get, because I don't think it's going to be 24 armor speed. We've got quite a few armors. We haven't got armor. Yeah, we've got a few. Let's situate by skill. We might as well go for this guy. They give us something. And alright, they're all getting ready to move. Now what we're going to do is start bringing those across. Can they get across? I don't think they can. Okay, let's bring you. No, it's not a port. There's a port. You go here instead. So that's our 24. Right, we almost taken out. Let's do a new offensive line. Hopefully the French could force their way down to Spanish lines very quickly. Otherwise we're going to get sandwiched and we're going to get crushed. Expeditionary forces. Yes, accept, please. We need forces, as many as we can. Right, Italian, UK troops. No, where are you going? You should be going up here. Actually, let's put all our troops together and bring them up together, because if we separate them, they're going to be picked off one by one. And what we'll do is, once they're together, we can put them into an army. We might put them into this army here. Are you going to move forward? Let's move over to there. Yeah, I know that air wings without no missions, because I think that's our 24 troops, isn't it? Once they get here. And we've got another force awaiting. Guys, this is not good. How's our troops here? We can put those on the army as well. Do you remember we had a destroyer fleet? Oh no, they're here, sorry. I thought we had 9 left. They are repairing, I believe. Probably. Let's bring them down here very quickly. We could merge the fleets. Right, we are. Let's execute that. Let's see if we can take Rome as quickly as we possibly can, and hopefully it will give us a bit of an advantage. Because we keep attacking them, the morale is quite low at the moment. As soon as we can knock these Italian troops out, we can bring the armies back up, and we could possibly hold some kind of resistance against the pushing it. Now, why could we not it's actually Spain, that's right. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. Can we not escort them with the fall of Rome? Right, this is good for us. Let's pause this for 2 minutes. Let's put it onto here. Forces from France recently entered Rome after the city's remaining Italian garrison. Well, forces from United Kingdom, we're doing the push there, melted away into the surrounding countryside. The French troops moved quickly to occupy all significant government buildings, and the triumph was held along the Via del Corso by a long procession of marching soldiers and armoured vehicles. Or a tank regiment. So does that mean now we're... No, it doesn't. We haven't capitulated Italy. I think because they've got quite a few key lands at the moment. Let's take that one out. We are taking their lands out quickly. The only problem is I don't know how much we have to take until they completely... Is there any way of finding out? The only way I'm thinking is the war. And also I want to show you something as well. Let's have a look at this war here. Look how many troops we've lost. 571,000 casualties. The most biggest though was, I was looking at this earlier, I think the Czechs, they've lost 638,000. German Reich have also lost a lot. Italy have lost a lot on the other side. Spanish, they're doing my head in at the moment because they're just taking land freely and there's no resistance there. And there's no point of putting troops down there just yet because we're just going to be wiped out. I'd rather them make a slow onslaught and then we could start a push. Now, are you gonna move? Yeah, right. We can build a next army here. Just a slow progress made by these troops. What we do is we bring those down here as well, and we could put them into a correct army. Now, what we're going to do with this fleet is we're going to take the same route into here. National focus. Just going to pause that for 2 minutes. What can we do to... We can't do that. We can't sanction Italy because the war's already started. We can't embargo Germany. Scandinavian intervention. Fortify Malta, that's what we did before. Fortify the Rock. Develop South Africa, let's do that. Resistance. It's not futile, we will take out the troops. We're still doing a push in Italy. Hopefully we can go for our next target in Naples. That would be worth 20 victory points, and hopefully they're a lot closer to just being torn apart. Right, I know there's justification. War goes against us. We've got the fighters from our naval troops on the way. Convoys, they've lost a ship. Finally, we're actually taking out some ships again. If you've noticed, we've had a really bad time out in the ocean in recent months. It's 1941, it's just about to go to 1942. The Spanish are continuing their push. We're continuing our push in Italy. We need to take out the Italians as quickly as we possibly can. The Germans seem very occupied. The Germans don't seem to be pushing. I don't want to speak too soon. I do believe, I don't know what they're doing at the moment, and I'm happy they're just doing what they are. Maybe it's a stalemate. It doesn't really suggest anything. Have you seen this? Have you seen how many destroyers we've lost? 38 destroyers. Right, we need to do something quite drastic now. We're losing a lot of fleets. I'm going to place these onto here for now, just 2 minutes. Wait till our big navy comes by, and what we're going to do is we're going to combine this navy with the other one, and we're going to make it into one huge fleet, because we are losing and we're not getting the correct support of our ships. Yes, Spanish troops are taking Italian land back. South African troops are taking forever. Let's start putting these into. I believe they're part of this army here. So what we're going to do, we're going to wait for those to. Oh look, we've got troops here. Right, can you quickly, please, attack these as quickly as we can? They're almost now here and here. And you could just stay here for now, because we're going to go back any minute. They're just about to be kicked out of Africa here, and then we can make our way up and concentrate our attack here. So the plan is, if we can get all these troops and take the front line here, move up, and we can move into nationalist Spain this way, because all their troops, the majority, the bulk of their troops is concentrated in France. We have got a huge fleet going up here, lose huge army, but whether they're going to get here on time is another question. I love this game. It is extremely fun. I mean, nationalist Spain making their way through France and the Germans held at bay didn't happen, and I am loving it. Carrier organisation, let's do that, because we have got a couple of carriers. It's a fantastic game. I really enjoy it. I enjoyed Hearts of Iron 3. I don't know if you played Hearts of Iron 3. It was a fantastic game as well. I enjoyed the Hearts of Iron 3. I played a bit of Arsenal of Democracy, which was okay. But Hearts of Iron 4 I'm really enjoying. It's a lot more easier, and some say it's a bit too easy in comparison to understand with Hearts of Iron 3, and I totally agree with that, but that's okay for me, because it's a lot easier for me to understand as well. Right, let's put these troops here and let's merge them together. And what we're going to do is put them in search and destroy this area here. And we could possibly, we've got our air attack going once again, and we've kicked out the Italians from Italy. So what we're going to do, we're going to create a new offensive line, and we're going to start it right here for now, just for until our troops get here. Hopefully they will make their way up. And once they all get up, we can start making an offensive line here. There's no point bringing these troops up because they're all going to get here at different times and they're going to get crushed. So I want to bring them all up together. This is our next Canadian army coming up, and we've got the divisions, 24 divisions coming into France here. Romania rejects Soviet demands. The Soviet Union has been concentrating significant forces along its border to Romania, and today Moscow issued an ultimatum to the Romanian government calling for the immediate transfer of Bessarabia to its control. The region once belonged to the Russian Empire, which the Soviet Union sees a sufficient legal basis for their demands. Interesting. Seems to be quite good. We've stationed troops here, we've stationed troops here. I'm wondering, the Germans are making a push into the Netherlands, which is not good. We've got troops, we've got ships just about to cave out. I thought we knew that. 39 needed. Let's complete our insufficient resources to United States. The only thing that at the moment United States is helping us with is the constant demand for resources. How's our troops going here? How's the push going here? We're just about to take these out. We're going to make a huge push into Italy soon. Our troops here are just about getting ready. They're on their way up. Of course that will be the case. Let's go down here. I'm just going to bring these down here to concentrate our effects on dealing with these rebellions, which are just driving me crazy. It's got the American troops here, which they are helping. Thank you. Low supply. I've got used low supply here. That's interesting. We're actually making a push here, a very slow push. The French are anyway, making a push into German lands. The only hope is we can hold out just as long as the Americans join. They will join. They will. Right, we're just about. How's our troops here? We're going to. Right, we've got fighters in the province. Let's do a new air wing. So we've got the Hurricane fighters. Hurricanes or Spitfires? That's interesting. That's a Spitfire. Are we still building Hurricanes then? Okay, what we do is we would let's build a new movable equipment, and we will put that to 200. And what we can do is we could just put that here. Can we choose Ace Fighter? No, that's fine. What we do is we place these deploying. Okay. Right, our troops are here. Let's quickly set up a front line very quickly. Hurry up. Can these next troops get here within time? Actually, you know what we'll do is we will place them already over here as well. We can always Lorient. Yes, please. Quickly, troops held some resistance to the Spanish onslaught. Thank you, Canada. I love Canada right now. Let's just see how good their troops hold out, which they've got fantastic troops, but don't forget they've just come across the ocean, and we've already got a huge they've already got a huge advantage there. They're stationed, the Spanish troops, they've been working their way through France and they know the area. We're just getting here just now and we're not even in line. Well, there's some resistance. We're starting to put some troops down. Good. And I believe the Canadian troops are significantly better here. Hopefully, that's the plan. Okay, select all. And I want you to focus your attacks here. and take out these active enemy fighters, please. Right, now we are going to stop here because we're starting to get a bit more organised. We are almost pushing our way through Italy. We've got some kind of resistance to this nationalist Spain. We've got our South African troops heading up into Africa and producing a front line here. What we're going to do is move them here and hopefully push out Italy and make our way through nationalist Spain so we can sandwich those. The Germans seem to be at bay as of yet. They're being held where they are, which is great. I don't want to speak too soon though. We've got another division. We've got a few more divisions of Canadian troops on their way, and we're going to place them over here and produce and strengthen our front line. We've got some troops in training here, and they're just about to be ready very soon. And I believe we've got our next slot of infantry divisions from the United Kingdom ready to go down. But to end, I just don't want to. I know it's just a game, and but I can't help thinking the amount of lives that were lost during World War II, and it's really saddening to see from both sides, because there were civilians from both sides, and it's quite heartbreaking to see that the amount of lives lost in each country. And even though it's just a game and it's done, but you know, this actually happened, not into this in this exact way. But we're going to change. It's a different alternative history here. So let's see what we can do next time. We're going to make our way through Italy, and we're going to hopefully get them to surrender. Right guys, I want to thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your support, and please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe if you get the chance. If you do like these videos, it will be a great help, and it also encourages me to make more. But if not, it doesn't matter. If you just watch them, and that's fine with me. I enjoy putting them out, and I enjoy playing the games, and since I've been doing the videos on them, I've enjoyed playing the games a lot more. So thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.